Hey guys, it's Crystal, like the mineral. Welcome to part 2 of my Italy series. If you missed part 1, I explored Venice, so be sure to give that travel vlog some love. But right now, we're in Rome, and I've got 72 hours. From the most iconic tourist spots, to pasta making with locals, to biking along the Appian Way, these next 3 days are gonna be packed, chaotic, and super fun. Let's get into it, and like always, I'm excited to document these special moments and take you guys with me. To start off strong, here is a map I crafted showcasing what my day 1 Rome morning itinerary looked like. So I planned these stops based on their locations and what we wanted to see. Of course, this map doesn't cover all of Rome's highlights, but it does scratch the surface if you have limited time and want to hit some of the city's most iconic spots. It is day 1 in Rome. We just completed the Spanish steps. Now we're heading to the Trevi Fountain.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a long day in Rome, and we started early, which is really good.
Yeah, we came out at like 6:30 a.m. to see all the touristy spots, and our Colosseum entry time is 3:45. So it's gonna be a long day, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. honestly.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's try this. The Cacio and pepe.
That's good.
Ciao, buongiorno.
Good morning.
The orange might have different color. 25.
Buongiorno, buongiorno. Make juice, my friend.
Sì.
Whoa. I can't even tell what flavor. It's too mixed. Try it. What do you think?
Really good.
diving into the main highlight, I wanted to share a few quick tips that really helped me navigate the Colosseum and surrounding landmarks. So I bought my Colosseum tickets directly from the official website, and those tickets also include entry to the Roman Forum and Palatine Hills. They are sold in time slots, so ideally I'd recommend going early in the morning to avoid the heat, but if that's not possible, late afternoon once the sun starts to mellow out is also a great option. Now, a lot of people choose guided tours to get the full historical background, which I do absolutely love since I'm a big fan of guided tours. But for this specific experience, I decided to go at my own pace and paired it with a free audio guide by Rick Steves, which I highly recommend. I just popped in my earbuds, listened to Rick Steves' audio guide, and learned so much, and it turned out to be a fantastic experience. Also, if you're looking for Rome or Italy travel guidebooks, I strongly recommend checking out Lonely Planet's collection. I think their books are really easy to follow and logistically sound.
In a land so high, where dreams take flight, castles touch the sky, stars glow so bright. Whispers of the wind through the open doors, magic deep within, on enchanted floors. Castle in the sky, where our spirits soar, we touch the moonlight forevermore. Clouds weave a tale of nights and days, mysteries unveil in a silver haze. Echoes soft and sweet in the twilight hour, every heartbeat blooms like a flower.
We can't come to Italy without diving into the food culture. So roll up your sleeves and let's make pasta and tiramisu from scratch together. On our last day in Rome, we rented e-bikes with a group of tourists to explore the countryside along the Appian Way. I met some really cool strangers on this ride, and the ride was definitely bumpy and more physically demanding than I expected, where I got about 10 bruises on my legs that day during the 6-hour trip. But it was all worth it, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
A little drawing of how this villa looked like. But they had their own arena, they had their swimming pools, there was an aqueduct coming in, they had libraries and it's all hollow here under here.
Oh, there's our catacombs underneath us.
Aqueduct Park, and we will bicycle along them soon. So yes. Let's see this.
Our tour guide was really friendly, and we even stopped by the catacombs, which are these incredible underground burial sites used by early Christians nearly 2,000 years ago. And there you have it, 72 hours in Rome. I didn't get the chance to visit Vatican City this time because of the 2025 Jubilee crowds, but you know what that means. I have to come back to Rome, and that's the perfect excuse. Thank you so much for watching, and be on the lookout for my next video on the wonders of Pompeii and Sorrento. Ciao for now. Bye. They each own a rock.
They each own a rock. It's their own proper territory.
Yeah.
Their own nation.
Exactly. Wow. Look at that small one right there.
In between the two?
In between the two, like right here.
It looks so lanky.